Yeah, we back at it. Welcome back to It Figures. Today, we got the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Dark Knight Trilogy Wave. Check it out. So yeah, we all Batman out today. We got the Dark Knight Trilogy Wave from McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, and I'm excited for this one because I saw like the sneak peek or the 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 little teaser pictures that they show you, and I thought it was a good looking wave. And then we get Bane. Bane is the collect the build figure, and I love Bane, so I was really excited for this one. I even got my little green smoothie drink that I make every day. Got it in my Batman cup today, so I'm gonna sip on that while we do this, or maybe not because it's almost gone. So yeah, it's my Batman cup. And let's get right into it. I have these guys ranked in order. Sit the cup down. I have them ranked in order from my least favorite to my most favorite. So we're going to start with number 5 because there are 5 figures in this wave if you count Bane. So my number 5 is... drum roll. Number 5 is the Scarecrow. And actually, don't be fooled because he came in 5th place. I actually do like this guy compared to the other Scarecrow figures I've seen. Like that, what is it? Last Night on Earth? The one where you built Bane? That Scarecrow was trash. It was like the little half Scarecrow that was supposed to sit on Bane's back. Whack. Then you had, I think it was Flashpoint or something like that, but I haven't liked any of the Scarecrows thus far. So I actually do like this one. It just came in 5th place in this wave, but this one actually looks good. It looks like the movie. He has like a little stitched up sack on his head with the noose around his neck. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's movie accurate. Then he has the little suit on underneath. You can see the suit jacket or sport coat and the slacks with the dressy shoes. And then he comes with an alternate set of hands, which I'm not sure if those are Bane's hands or his hands. And then he has Bane's arms. So let's see. That is his hands. So he has an alternate set of hands. And then Bane's arms. And all the boxes look like this on the back. So we can get through the formalities here. You don't have to see all the boxes. They have a picture of Bane on the back. Then they have the wave. It's actually a picture of each card from the wave, not the actual figure. And then it says the character's name and the Dark Knight Trilogy on the side. Then the character's name on the other side. Window box at the top. Batman logo. Dark Knight logo. Yada yada on the bottom. So all the boxes are the same. So that's that with the boxes. And this was a GameStop haul for me. I went to GameStop and they had the whole wave except for the Joker. And I said, do you have the Joker? And he checked the system, didn't see it, and he said, well, let me go check the back. And he went and checked in the back, and it was in the back. So that was cool. So I grabbed that whole wave because because it was all or nothing for me. If he didn't have a Joker, I wasn't going to get it because I wanted the whole wave. There you see the trading card in the stand. Not even going to take those boys out because I don't care about them. This guy looks good, actually. So he's really up against a good-looking wave because I feel like I did him a disservice ranking him number 5, but shoot, man, this wave is out cold. Like, it's sink or swim with this wave. But it's very detailed. The textures, the stitches, the pockets, the buttons, the belts. Oh my goodness. I might have to rethink my position on this guy. He looks amazing. Jeez. Sheesh, as the kids say now. This guy looks phenomenal. The level of detail is ridiculous. Was not expecting this from Scarecrow. Because like I said, I've never really been happy with a Scarecrow figure. So I was not expecting Scarecrow to look this good. But the detail is just impeccable. Like, this jacket really looks like a raggedy piece of fabric that's been through the wringer. Like, and everything looks so real. It doesn't look like plastic. It looks like an actual jacket that's been worn for years. Like, it has frays at the hem and in the sleeves. Like, wow. The sack on his head, you can see all the stitches. The suit has texture. I feel like they spent a lot of time with this. Let's get to number 4, and we'll leave him up there while we get number 4 out. Number 4 is my main man, Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. There's the bunk card that nobody cares about in the stand. Harvey comes with Bane's torso. Harvey comes with no accessories. The only thing he comes with is Bane's torso. Fancy that. It's cool. I still believe in Harvey Dent. Okay, this Harvey has double jointed elbows. Scarecrow did not. Everything else appears to be the same. Double jointed knees, waist rotation, ab crunch, 360 rotation on the head, up, down, ankle rocker, pivot, wrist rotation, pivot. He has a coin in his hand. Suit looks good. You had a burnt side and then the normal side. So regular and extra crispy. Suit looks really good. I feel like McFarlane did a good job of making the clothes really look like clothes and not plastic. They even have this side of the pants burnt, like underneath the jacket, the part that you can't even see unless you lift it up. So they really paid attention to detail. Head sculpt looks amazing. That burnt up side, come on, man. Couldn't have done better than that. Looks great. Super dope. Super dope. I like it. I like it. So let's swap him out. Stand him there. Put him here. very first Two-Face. So overall, I give this a 10 out of 10, which is a surprise because I wasn't expecting that. I didn't have any expectations for that one, really. And I'm going to give Two-Face, let's say, we're going to say an 8 out of 10. And the only reason I say 8 out of 10 is because no accessories at all. Besides the Bane pieces, we have no accessories. He could have had a gun, some interchangeable hands, a normal face before the accident. You know, could have had. So if you wanted to make a scene before the accident, you could have had the normal Harvey. So that would have been dope to have. And then I took another point for the coin being fixated in his hand. You cannot remove the coin. All right, moving on. My next favorite is not ready yet. So give me 1 moment to prep. We'll take a brief intermission. Okay, welcome back. And if you're just tuning in, my number 3 is Bane. So Bane is my pick number 3. He looks good, very film accurate. Like the costume, wish he would have came with the jacket, especially the shearling. I think there's another leather jacket that he wore in that movie too, but either one, I prefer the shearling, but if he came with either jacket, that would have been dope. But overall, he looks good. Detail is fine. I feel like his skin could have been darker, or they could have put a wash on it because it just looks kind of flat and plain. But other than that, shoes looks good, body looks good, tactical vest, pants, boots, signature mask, everything looks good. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, yada yada. The reason he's so low, he's actually the reason that I bought this wave. I was most excited for him, and I just knew for sure that he would be my number 1. But lack of mobility, like he isn't really a whole heck of a lot posable. He has a very loose ab crunch and waist rotation, but look how everything gets chewed up, like his little diaper, his pants. And it was treacherous putting these legs on, bro. It was so hard to get these legs on. I'm still not sure if they're ported all the way in right. I just don't want to mess with them too much because I don't want them to come back off. So he fell a little bit in my rankings because I don't know how much I can do with the legs. He seems posable, but like I said, I don't know how far the legs are in here, and I don't like how loose this is. And it's basically loose because all of this is empty. It's hollow. Like, because you got the torso in Two-Face's box, but the torso literally stops like right here, like at the bottom of the rib cage. Then all this is empty. You just have the port that ports into the trunk. But this is like devoid of any physical solid mass. So it makes his core really weak. And how you gonna be a supervillain with a weak core? Come on now. Especially Bane. Bane is supposed to be Diesel. So because of that, he fell to number 3. Okay, so now we sit him here. peanut gallery. Up next, my number 2, Bats. Come on, man. Come on, we talking about McFarlane toys. Can they make a bad Batman? I know that's arguable, but most Batman from McFarlane toys I like. And unlike the rest of his counterparts in this wave, he does come with some accessories. He has 3 gold batarangs and the gold harpoon gun. So finally we get a fig with some accessories. I'm not gonna take him out though. But this guy looks dope. He is film accurate. Detail is there. It looks amazing. I mean, they got detail all the way down to where in the eye holes you can see that his eyes are painted to conceal his identity. So that's really, they really went far with that, because it's layered. Like when you look down into those eye holes, you see the black painted eyes. And then they did a nice job of working the gray or the charcoal up against the black. So you have a contrast, even though it's an overall dark figure. This gold metallic utility belt is beautiful. The tactical suit is beautiful, very detailed. You have good ab crunch, double jointed elbows, knees. All the same stuff as everybody else. But man, this looks amazing. This might be my favorite Batman right now. It is really a close tie between the Flashpoint Batman and this Batman. And I'm gonna do a videos too of all my Batman soon coming up. That might be the next video. Might get Nas over here for that. But damn, this looks good. The only thing I'm not sure of is I thought that the bat symbol was black on his chest. I thought it was black in the forefront and gray in the back, but they have it reversed. They have the black in the background with the gray in the forefront. So I'll have to pull up a reference and I'll show that in the video. But this tactical suit looks really good. They spared no expense on the detail on this way. I like the way the vest, not the vest, the cape is ported in. Look at that. That's really nice and neat and clean. Take notes, Marvel Legends. Sometimes y'all be tripping with the capes. But that looks good. So that is my number 2. So this guy was having a hard time standing on his own. So I did have to break out one of the stands for him. So that's something to note about Batman, that he has a difficult time standing on his own. So because of that, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. So far, oh, and I don't know if I said what I give Bane. I'll give Bane a 9 out of 10 as well. So far, we only 10 out of 10, we have a Scarecrow. Who would have thought? So Scarecrow 10 out of 10. Harvey Dent 8 out of 10. Bane 9 out of 10. Bats 9 out of 10. And now, sit Bats over here. Now it's time for number 1. We all know who it is. The star of the wave. The one they tried to hide from me at GameStop. When I saw all the rest of the wave on the shelves. And he was in the back. Put away for someone. I'm just going to sit these guys down because they're not playing along right now. And here is the star of the show. The Joker. R.I.P. Heath Ledger. Gone too soon. Incredible talent. The Joker comes with a big pile of cash, which serves as a nice backdrop, especially if you're doing a bank robbery or something. And then it actually has a peg hole, a porthole down there, so that it can be used as a stand. So right now already, that's some 10 out of 10 action if you ask me. A prop that serves as a stand, that's some Marvel Select stuff. I like it. Thanks to that, I was able to get him stood up quickly. This guy looks awesome. Man, oh man. This might be one of the most detailed waves from McFarlane in a minute. I'm trying to think of one that compares. This suit looks amazing. And I love the pile of cash. That was a nice touch. Look at that guy. Man. That is a dope head sculpt. Amazing. So, of course, this guy looks great. This trademark purple suit with the green accent spot on. The brown shoes look great. You can see the pinstripes in them. Head sculpt is amazing. Down to the wrinkles in the forehead. Paint apps are spot on. Oh my goodness. This looks amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. There's nothing to talk about. So, Joker and Scarecrow, 10 out of 10. Harvey Dent, 8 out of 10. See how easily Scarecrow stood back up. Bane, 9 out of 10. And Bats, 9 out of 10. And the wave as a whole is a 10 out of 10. So that's my review on the Bane Collectible Wave, Dark Knight Trilogy Wave. I like it a lot. 10 out of 10 for the whole wave. And I hope this was informative. Hope it helped you make a decision on whether or not to pull the trigger on this wave. So until next time, keep hunting. I said keep hunting. That's my angry bats. Peace.